I've always just been me, but when I went to work for the Carousel in Paris in about 1957...
That's a cabaret
It was
club,
the cabaret.
And you were a glamorous model as well, I hear.
But that didn't come until 1960.
What a nice claim to have afterwards, being transformed into the woman and being celebrated as a beauty.
And being Vogue's top favourite model for underwear.
Yes.
Incredible, incredible. Wow.
What advice would you have for anybody out there who may be feeling that, you know, they're trapped in the wrong body? What advice would you give somebody now?
Well, I write to people all the time. I think that's why I got an MBE from Her Majesty the Queen, because I've written to thousands of people over the years. It's a terrible thing to go through, any kind of deformity.
Being different.
People feeling so isolated, and they don't know who to turn to or what to turn to. And so the advice I always give is, I cannot help you. I'm not a professional, but I would be very kind both to yourself and to other people. Be beautiful inside, and that makes you beautiful outside.
Lovely.
And be bloody brave.
I think brave, you know, when I read your story, brave was the word that, you know, just struck me so much, because you were only 25. I mean, Caitlyn Jenner has waited a long, long time for this.
And married
Maloney,
3 times.
you know. So, yeah, what advice would you have maybe for Caitlyn, who's waited till much later in life to do this, going forward now with her life?
Well, I think it's rather tragic in a way. I mean, I think... but I think... terrible name, Caitlyn, isn't it? Why on earth did they choose people? but at least I've read that Caitlyn is surrounded by family.
Yes. Yeah.
And that helps. If you have the support of your family...
Oh, makes a big difference.
I think that makes the most enormous difference.
Yeah.
And, you know, so, and also, the only thing that worries me about Caitlyn is not just the name, it's, it's the idea that there's going to be a big commercial thing about it.
Yes.
And that, I think, is, you know, the Kardashians, from what I've seen...
That's what's different to today and when you were going there.
Rather vulgar.
But alongside that...
But I do wish her the best of luck.
Yeah. Alongside that, it raises an awful lot of public awareness as well, doesn't it? Which means that we talk about it.